going to unbox this package right here, which should have some old watches in it. New old stock ones that have old dead batteries in them. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. Don't want to damage my key doing so. But this is taped up very well. So let me get something to open this. Let's see what's in here. So we're going to look at these old watches I got. They're new old stock and most of them have dead batteries, so this is going to be interesting. We might replace one battery tonight, if I can even get this box open. There we go. It should open now. Oh, let's see here. How's this open? Oh, we got a lot of tape around it. This is the kind of crap I spend way too much money on. Let's see here. Why is it not open? There we go. All right, let's see what we have in here. Oh, he packaged them really well. Let's just get one of these watches out and see what we can do with it. Now here is one of, let's see, which one is this? It is just a timex Ironman, just a timex Ironman. Let's see what we can do with this. This may be a total bust. This may be amazing. Let's see, do the buttons press? Yeah, they press really well. Ooh, the rubber's good. Display's in perfect shape. So what we're going to do, we're going to open this watch up, or one of these up. Let's see here. How do you undo this kind of buckle? You lift up on this. And let's see here, we might have to do a different watch. I just want to see if it works. I lift it up on the buckle. It should just come undone. Don't want to break this buckle. I thought lifting this up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm not really going to be able to get my screwdriver in on this watch. Let's try one with a regular band, but this thing looks absolutely mint. Let me see what else we have in here. This one we'll deal with later. Oh, we have a blue timex Ironman on a regular band. Here we go. Let me just find, all right, we got several watches here to go through. Let's just get a regular, let me see, what do we have here? We're just going to get one of these going. Oh, he sent me a new band on this one. This one is all beat up because this one's used. This is the used one. Where is the one that's in new old stock condition? He told me the band on this was total crap. Oh, he sent me two of them? Let me see. I'm trying to find a certain one in here. That's 20. He sent me two of these? I only paid for one. Wow. Let me see something here. Yeah, he's right. This band is kind of brittle. But this one is not. Let me see something here. They're all these old rubber. This rubber just wears out. We're going to go ahead and open up one of these watches. Let's go ahead and do that. We're only going to do one right now. Just see if we can get it working. Right here on camera. They sent me a brand new wristband too, so I'm sure if one of these watches works, they all work. But they are in good shape. The seller did say these were in good shape. He did a great job packaging them. These are like the old Bill Clinton watch. Look at this. All right, we're about to have a moment of truth here. Let's see, did I just buy a bunch of crap watches? Or did I buy ones that are going to work? Let's close this box back up. And I'm just going to get my screwdriver out and just focus on this one watch. But in order to do this, I'll need my reading glasses. I'll be right back. I'm pretty sure I have one battery. You see, this is what happens when you become an old fart. You need glasses to do anything. You see, I'm old now, and I need glasses to do anything. So we're gonna get the screwdriver kit out. I hope I have it over here. If not, oh yeah, I do. So here we go. We're gonna open up the watch. Let's see if I can turn the camera on. I will not be able to see the chat, but I'm gonna let y'all watch me do this. I will not be able to see the chat. This watch is in really good shape. This one, I believe, is used. And that little bit of stuff comes right off it. And it looks like brand new. Just clean this off a little bit here. Before we do this, I want to set this down on a soft surface. All right, now we're going to open up the watch, and y'all are going to get to see inside this. So here we go. Let me get a Phillips head screwdriver and the tweezers, because changing the batteries in these Timex Ironmans is a little bit of a pain in the rear, because it has teeny tiny screws. So let's see here. I'm seeing this for the first time too. And just so you know, if you look closely, the watch is totally dead. But we're going to open it up here. Here we go. We're about to see if this works. And I'll be making videos on more of these watches, provided these things work. There we go, one more screw. Now the case back should come off. I hope the O-ring has not dry rotted. I'm gonna pull it off and see what's under here. Oof. I've replaced batteries in Ironmans before. There we go. Let's pull it off very gently. And we have a 2016 battery in here. I've never replaced this version of the battery. So let's see here. I guess I have to unscrew this clamp. Let me see which one. Ooh, the O-ring gasket came off. I'm going to leave it on here. Let me stick, it's got lubricant on it. Might want to get a new O-ring. Let me put the O-ring back into the watch. I'm not going to trust this to be waterproof unless I can replace this O-ring. But yeah, we have a 2016 battery here. Let's get this watertight O-ring back in its groove. I can't see worth a hoot. Yeah, it does have some sort of rubber protectant on it, I feel. Trying to see where the O-ring gasket goes. I think I got back down in there. I'm just not going to expose this watch to water until I can replace this gasket. But I would assume that I take one of these. No. Maybe it's just this. Let me see. Let me just take this one screw out here. So I know on the regular Ironman, oh yeah, I think this will allow me to lift the battery out. Let me just take this one screw off. And will the battery slide out? Let's see here. No. I'm not going to take this screw all the way out. Just let me loosen it. There we go. Got the battery out. Let me go get a fresh battery and see if this thing works. All right, we got a fresh battery now. We're going to pop it in the watch and then put this thing back together and see if it works. Well, it looks like it's working. Let me put this back together. The only thing I'm worried about is this O-ring gasket. Let's see, let me screw this back on, the battery holder. But it looks like we have a working watch here. I hear something ticking inside of it, and I just lost the screw. This is what I hate doing watch repairs. I am not good at these. I am not good at these. I absolutely hate doing watch repairs. Let me use the tweezers. All right, got the battery cover back on. Now let's see if I can get this. Look how small this screw is, guys. I'm probably gonna lose the screw. Almost did, because these tweezers won't hold it. Good one, Andrew. This screw is going to be a pain in the rear end to get. I'm going to kill this watch trying to get the screw in here. Let me try it this way. Let me try to get the screw through the hole of the clamp first. I hear ticking. Uh-oh, almost lost the screw. This is just not fun, y'all. I'm going to assume this watch is not waterproof unless I can replace that gasket. Okay, now the screw fell on the floor and it's going to be impossible to find. Oh, never mind. It landed right where I can see it. Wow, I got lucky. This is why I am not a jeweler. I am not good at this. I got the hole through it. I'm going to use the screwdriver to get this. Nope, that didn't work. Let's see here. It went right in. Perfect. Let's tighten this up now, and then we will put the watch back together. Don't want to over tighten it because it's probably screwing in the plastic. There. Now I got to work on this watertight seal, and then we will put the lid back on. Let me just see what happens if I put the lid back on, if it'll crush that seal down. I assume it crushed the seal. Let me just check it. I honestly feel like it sealed the watch because this back isn't coming off. I'm going to try it. Yep, it's got the gasket down in the hole. Good. So we are going to put this lid back on and press down on it. You're actually seeing this for the first time, but look at this. It's working. The watch is working perfectly, y'all. This watch has not worked for about 20 years, so we're going to put it back together now. I assume it's water resistant because the seal is pressed down. And it still had some like liquid on it. So now this is the easy part, doing these screws. These screws aren't hard at all. But the eBay seller was right. All it needed was new juice. Time to struggle more with tiny screws. We're not going to do any more batteries tonight. I just wanted to see. I figure if one of these watches work, they all work. And that's obnoxious, the button pressing. Don't want to cross thread these tiny screws. This thing shouldn't have to be opened up again for another 5 to 7 years. I hate this screwdriver. I hate it. This is the worst screwdriver ever. I'm just trying to push down on the screw and it collapses. I just want to make sure I got these screws in tight enough. Let's set the watch to the current time. So let's let it get around, but this is a new, let me finish putting it back together before we set it. We don't want to over tighten them, but we don't want to under tighten them. These buttons are so sensitive. But look at this. It works. Here's the battery that's dead as a doornail. That's one thing I like about these lithium batteries. I've never heard of lithium batteries leaking, but this should be good for 5 years. This is why your man here isn't a jeweler. He's no good at this crap. But the eBay seller was right. He said toss it a new battery and it'll probably work just fine. Well, there we go. She's sealed up. Now we're going to set her. The time is 3:40 a.m. I need to find, let's see, we're going to go and set this watch. Here we go. Y'all can see the Indiglo. Let's see here. Always turn it clockwise. That's Indiglo. Hands are lined up perfect. $341. Let's get there. 2, 3, 41 will be right there. Let's let that second hand sweep around. We're going to set the analog part first. I'm so excited. I've wanted one of these for so long because my ex-wife made me sell my old one like this. So this is a really cool old Timex Ironman, and I'm actually going to wear it sometimes. But this, like I said, I may start showing the trusty Timex Ironman in some videos. The eBay seller that sold me these watches is supposedly looking at my videos. So I just want to tell you, you sold me a good watch, it looks like. Everything looks like it works on it. There, now I can pull this out. Let me look on this, hold on. All right, let's set this for 3, Apple Watch thinks I'm asleep. 3:43. And now. I think it's running a second behind. So I'm going to have to try to reset that second hand. In the meantime, we'll set the digital watch. Hold the set. Today's date is 7/16, and it is Sunday, 24-hour, and the time is 3. Let's set it for 45. There, when 45 comes around, we're going to hit the set button. This is both digital and analog time. That is correct. Let me turn sleep off on this watch. There. Here in about another... Let's see here. Can y'all see the watch clearly? Here in about another... I wish I could keep the second hand on the Apple Watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Am I synced up right? All right, now I got to try to set the analog hands correctly. These are going to be a pain to set these analog hands correctly. It's almost like it's two different quartz watches. We got a bunch of watches in there. This is the only one we're going to work on right now. So I need to get to bed. At least I want to get these timed up right. There, 3:47. It's hard to tell if the second hand, yeah, it's pointing at 1, I think. The second hand on these watches is not really that great. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Let's push it in at 1. Good, I said it right. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. We got the watch set. This watch is now displaying the correct time, and it is beautiful. Let me turn on the all-day Indiglo. Oh, I just turned it off. Hold on, let me turn it on. There we go. So now when I press the button, press a button, press a button. This is cool. I have wanted one of these for years, and thanks to this eBay seller, I just hope it's still waterproof or water resistant. So what do y'all think about this? We resurrected this old Timex Ironman from the dead. So yeah, here we go. Let me put it on and take a picture of it here. Melinda made me sell a lot of my stuff because we didn't know how to manage money very well. But I'm taking a picture of this watch right now. And take off the Apple Watch. I'm going to put on the trusty Timex Ironman. It feels so much better than an Apple Watch. Yeah, the seller was right. These bands are very brittle. My wrists are so small now. I guess this band, let me tighten it. I wonder what I can put on this band, if anything, to protect it. My wrists are so small. All right, let's take care of this person here. This is a troll. But yeah, look at this. I'm wearing a trusty Timex Ironman and I got to take a picture of it. Yes, I gave an iPad to a kid that really needed it. What about it? Every now and then we'll do random acts of kindness on here. Who knows? Maybe someone will get a watch someday. I might end up giving an Apple Watch away someday. Contributing a laptop computer? Well, I'll tell you. If you sent in a laptop, as long as it's working and can be used for someone, I would obviously accept it. And you would be the official sponsor of the giveaway. So obviously, yes, you would get a little bit of exposure to your channel through this, but yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what. Do you have me on any social media? Do you have me on any social media? Because obviously I want to talk about this private off of chat. I've always been interested in watches. It's just I'm starting to pursue some of my passions. By the way, I'm on 3 milligrams of nicotine. I'm on almost 0 nicotine. All right, yes. Oh, I remember when you mailed that. I'm so sorry. Do me a favor, Sonic. Go to my website contact form. And please send me an email. And I will reply. And we can talk more about this because I'm definitely open to this. And that is like I said, no pressure either. No pressure. Only do it if you don't need it. Because you're under absolutely no pressure. But just, I got rid of one spam account and I'm happy to get rid of another. Go to my website. I don't want to give out my email address because there's some spam going on here. Go to my website contact form and send it as a general contact or something. I will reply to you tomorrow because I'm getting ready to go to bed. But please, even if you don't want to do the laptop thing, just send me an email. I'd love to talk to you because you've been a very long time supporter of this channel and I'm very grateful. And I look old with glasses. Where's my camera? I thought I had the camera. I cannot see. I'm going to trip over something and hurt myself because I can't see anything with these reading glasses on. Where did my T7 camera go? nothing dear. I'll be back. Well, guys, I'm going to have to go out to the car and get a couple items. So I'll be right back. Actually, I'll take y'all with me. We're going to go out to the car. Let me put my Apple Watch on my other wrist because the camera is out in the car. There's also some other packages out there. There's another package out there I want to unbox here on camera. We got something really cool off eBay, but I just want to see if this water resistance holds up because I got another one like it. So I'm just going to clean the watch. So far it seems to be fine. I want to put the hourly chime on. We're going to just test the water resistance because if this thing was going to quit working, it would probably do it with this much water going through it. So now we're going to dry off the watch. Here we go. We're going to dry off the watch. Press all the buttons while it's wet. All the buttons still work. Let me just dry it off. Ooh, you know what? This band is so brittle, it just broke. So the seller did send a new band. So yeah, it's a shame because this was a cool band. We're just gonna take the band off this watch and just leave it off the band. I see no evidence of water ingress. But yeah, we're gonna have to buy some new bands for these watches. Let's just take the band off the watch. There we go, got one of the poles out. Watches are just not easy to work on, y'all. There. Ooh, is it fogging up? No, it's not. It's fogging on the outside because if this watch leaked, it would obviously be fogging up on the inside. It looks beautiful. They also have to order a new band for it. There we go. here is the watch. I love YouTube Shorts. I mean, they're just easier to record, but I'll tell you, if it wasn't for ads, though, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I mean, I'd be on YouTube, but the YouTube ads enable us creators to make videos because it incentivizes us to make better videos. But I'm going to fix a Diet Pepsi here. This watch works perfect. I just have fun with the shorts, and I'm going to tell you how I'm using YouTube Shorts. Pretty much as soon as I film something, it's going to be on a YouTube Short within a day or two. So, YouTube Shorts, with the exception of my hand dryer videos, every elevator you see on YouTube Shorts is going to have a full video in the future. I'll be right back. So let's see if this band will fit this watch. This band's a lot more flexible. It'll fit the watch. This is his old watch. The seller sent me his old watch. The seller sent me his own old watch. So this is cool. Let's put these back in here. This one's rare. I was wondering why the band just broke. It's very brittle. This is a new band though. I want to see something here. It's perfect. It's got the all-day Indiglo thing. I'm just trying to look at something here. And put these watches away. I gotta pour some more Diet Pepsi. We're going out the car real quick. I gotta grab something. First watch worked. All right, I'm dead tired. I'm going to bed after this. Zach will kill me for using his slippers. Go in the trunk. This will. It's going to get hot out here. So I don't want any of my stuff in direct sunlight. Shoot. All right, I hope I don't have to come back out here. I hope the other item is in the apartment. And I'm probably going to start a new live stream here just for this next item, because we're going to live stream unboxing this and then we're going to bed. So I'm going to end this and just start a new stream.